Brad and John and 92.9 KISM. Our closing theme this morning, our closing music, will be played by a local artist as we do on Fridays. And today we're going out to Friday Harbor again. We're good. Desolation Sound has sent us another track. And these guys, it's Scott, Darvis, Gene, and Daniel in the band. Scott, are you out there in San Juan Island right now?
I am. I'm actually on Orcas today.
You're on Orcas? I always want to believe that when we are getting bombarded with rain and wind and all that, that out there in the islands, it's beautiful. That they're not getting that somewhere, that out there, it's like the opposite. What have you had there the last day or two?
Today it's 85 degrees and sunny.
That's it. See? That's what I thought. That's what I want to believe.
Yeah. Palm trees.
That's it.
So we get rain too.
Yeah, I know. But it does seem, I don't know, when Brad and I go out there, it seems just to be a little nicer, a little bit more sunshine out there. By the way, we got another Friday Harbor weekend flyaway that we're giving away. We'll tell you more about that before the close of the show. So you guys are Desolation Sound. Are all you guys island people?
We are. We all live here. There's three of us from San Juan, and then Gene lives on Orcas Island.
Scott, Darvis, Gene, and Daniel. And do you guys have regular gigs out there, or do you just record stuff?
Well, we do both. We record. We're going to release our third album, which is a live album, but we have gigs here on island. We play at the local vineyard, several of the places that have bands on island, and then we like to try and play more off island, so we've been doing more of that.
All right, well, you let us know when you guys are doing that, and we'll get your dates out there for people who want to hear you, because you guys do some pretty good work. Did you get together when you were kids, or how did the band end up forming?
I moved to the islands about 8 years ago to work for a local bank, and one of my customers knew Dan, and he was looking for a drummer. She met me. She found out I was a drummer, and she hooked us up. And it's been about 8 years that this iteration of Desolation Sound has been together.
Excellent. Now, is your music available on like Spotify and stuff?
Everywhere. Yes.
Okay, look for
everywhere.
Desolation Sound. Any gigs coming up in the next, month or two you want to promote, or you still lining all that up?
Still lining some things up, but we are going to be playing at the San Juan Vineyards this summer, and we would love to have people come out and see us. We will let you know when we got more gigs, and we'd love to have a little plug. We appreciate that. You got it. No doubt about it. We'll hope we run into you when we get out to the islands this summer. Hey, thanks a lot, Scott. Say hi to Darvis, Gene, and Daniel. We'll play your tune here in about 25, 30 minutes or so. All right. Thanks for having us on. We appreciate it.
You got it. Desolation Sound out there in the San Juan Islands. And if you have a group, or maybe you're just a solo act and you can put together a 3-minute up-tempo tune for us, please send it off to us. You can email us, Brad and John at KISM.com, and maybe you can play us out on a Friday.
More Brad and John next. No.